Meow meow. Hello, everyone. Slightly late to the stream today, but that's okay. We are doing some Alka's Children, which will be great, because we love Alka's Children. They're very fun. And hopefully we get some new joineries, which will be fantastical. Because I really want to get blessed by whoever they are. Do. Let's go and find some joineries. Put into my weapons of destruction. Right. Where are we gone? Ah, look at that. Allergies. Okay. Thanks.
Take care of our Alka, will you?
I shall do this to the best of my ability, Avocado. I will. Wait, what pact have I got? Oh. Of course I've got the Ode Tempest on. Wonderful. Okay, movement seems a little bit more fluid than usual, which is dope. And I think we've got some friends available to us, which is great. Yo, okay. Calm down. Nope. Give me your soul. Come on, friends. It's time. There we go. Oh, there's a soul. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, there we go. Alright, the effects are a lot better than what they used to be, which is dope. Cool. Anything here? Anything magical? No? Okay. Soulframe. Very cool. Hello. Nope, we don't want that arc. Thank you. Yep. Alright, little animals. How do I release you? Electrified deer. Why not? Alka's Children. Ooh. Look at the Vadagar stag. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 533 pearls. Jesus. I'm swimming in them. Okay, you guys just want to stand there? Cool. You can take that tantrum lightning and go somewhere else. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Well, stag. But you know. Stag deer. Deer stag. Alright, so let's see how well you do against this weapon. Hey. Alright. Definitely need something like Prime Sure-Footed. No. I don't think so. Alright. Just gonna beat you up from the back. There you go. Yo, okay. Ah, man. Come on, give me a joineries. There we go. Blessed joineries. Pretty pleased. Alright, so we got 27k standing. That is good. Tempest Ward. Lots of other stuff. And unfortunately, we didn't get any joineries. That kind of sucks. But that's okay. hopefully we get some more. Oh no. Alright, bear with me. I'm having a technical difficulty with my jacket, which is not great, because I love this jacket. Please. Oh, that's my shield. Kinda need that. Come on, shield. Come to me. Nope. There we go. I forgot my Jedi focus powers for a moment. Alright, so wind down. We will go this way. Hopefully it likes me. Do 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 do. Little Soulframe, we love you. Just gonna sing to everyone. Not the best, but you know, I give it my best shot. Do 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 do. Hey, there's more people on the beach. What the hell? Cool. Let's go have a beach party. Oh look, there's rabbits. Alright, if I can get you guys over that way. And then you can all come and hit me. And I'll just stand here while you guys do all the work. See, look at that. Isn't that effective? Super effective. We love Ode Tempest, and that's for the sole reason. Literally. 5 peeps, all dead. No complaints. And the coastline looks really good too. Cool. Yo. Alright, weird texture? Interesting. Okay, we definitely have a broken texture in the game. What else is broken? What's over here? That was a broken texture from memory. I remember coming over here a while ago. There's definitely a broken texture underneath there. Because I definitely remember this one. Interesting. Okay. Cool. We love broken textures. Right, so where are we? So this is the coastline. And that's our 3-tier star. Okay. Sweet. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Привет. And no. Cool. Where are you, little avocado? I need you now. Hey, little buddy. What's going on?
Got a job for you, Legster.
Oh, thank Christ you're taking me north. Alright. Bunnies. We need to release them. So this must be near Wind Down. Oh, Nelly Knock. Okay. Nelly Knock? Yeah. Where's Wind Down? Credence Eye. Skelfies. Nelly Knock. I'm sure. Okay, so Wind Down's just there. Okay. Hello, friends. Excuse me. Cool. Alright. Alright, where are my children? My little Alka's children. Alright, you're free. Goodbye, beavers. Enjoy your freedom. Steel Ode Intel. Oh, we've got to get our paperwork. Righto. Do-do-do-do-do. Is the cheese not over here? I'm sure there's cheese over here somewhere. Maybe it's over there. I'm sure that was a cheese right here. I absolutely feel that there was a ghost of cheese. Anyway, looks like it's been removed for whatever reason. The cheese. Cheese we love. And I think we've got to go up against Marder. Oh wait, if I find the paperwork first. Are you here? Paperwork. Mike Wazowski. Oh, there it is. I think. Oh, yeah. Alright. Call forth the Marder. Grumpy old lady.
More gruel-tilled grain to meet your quotas. In Marder's day, we had armies to scorch. Well, kill the straggler. Oh, Marder's aching back.
My god, there is a lot of lighting. Oh, damn it, I want your soul. Anyway, that's right. Excuse me, give me your health and soul. Thank you. I'd prefer not to use my potions. Sweet. Thank you. I'll take your loot. Much appreciated.
And in
Hey, yo.
this strife we scatter so his ether chains, you iron donkeys.
You can electrocute yourself. That's dope. Yo, okay. Squeeze me. Oh, what? Okay. That was cool. Speedy bird, Flappy bird, Flappy bird. Sweet. Savage. Hello. Goodbye. Cool. Ah, excellent. You can bounce all your crap back at each other. Yeah, try to backstab me now. Oh wait, that just bounces it back to them. Oh, okay. Learning curve. Okay. Now I'm in hot water. Excuse me. Alright. Now you can hit me. There you go, lady. Oh man, no blast. Damn it. We love you, Marder.
The storm, and she's Duke-Alec.
She goes crazy.
The Nimrod. Oh, my sweet baby boy.
Oh, she crazy. Nimrod, what's up? Yo. Okay. Now I'm getting in a bit of hot water. We'll get rid of you. And hopefully my shield comes back. Shield. Shield. Now you can hit me. Uh-huh. Let's just do that. And then see how much you like that. That's actually pretty good. Excuse me. Oh, Tempest. That should be the first ability, literally. Nope. I am just gonna American hero you to death. Can I have your armor, please? Damn it. Sweet. Ooh, okay. What do we get? Gilder Polished. Okay. That's good. I am just gonna switch up just a little bit of some. Okay. Done and done. Mother is tired. Of course you are.
Tired. On to the next tribute.
Okie dokie. Can you give me some good stuff this time, please? Just some blessed joineries would be amazing. Oh, okay. There's the map. Alright, so Gilder Polished. Let's have a look. Bog and Marshall.
Yes, I know. How can I do better?
You really need a hug, my dear. 14. What have I got? Spirit. 29. Calic. I've done you. I've done you. I've done you. Ignimora. Okay. Gwillin.
Barely made, but
Consecutive
quenched too
damage.
soon.
Throw damage. Juniper. We need to attune you to something different, I feel. So that could be... So that's got lifesteal. Okay. So that's blessed by Saphine. Attuned to grace. Okay.
Barely
Odiak.
made,
4 are an Umber.
quenched too soon.
So you're 14, but you don't have lifesteal. Is that correct? It is. Okay, we'll give you lifesteal. And we'll reforge you. And
All I
then...
have said, yet you hold me still?
Precles.
Fine. Be my vessel then, envoy. Let us fail together.
You can fail. I'm good.
Alas,
Skilter.
of wretched waste.
Okay. So you're attuned to
Yeah,
courage.
So? Barely
Cool.
made, but quenched too soon.
Vetch, you do 19, damage 10. Lord Narrow, what game is this? This is called Soulframe. It's made by Digital Extremes. It is a prelude, or pre-alpha state, so it's not open for everyone just yet. But there is some good news, actually. Welcome on in, firstly. Secondly, I am SmoothOpurrator. I do Soulframe streaming and Warframe. Also a very long-time player of Warframe. I'm just going to pull up a few bits and pieces. If you are interested in playing the game, I'm going to chuck in the chat some of the extra information. Let's have a look. I'll see if I can grab it for you. There's this whole like dev stream coming up pretty soon, so hang on, bear with me. Soulframe. I'm just gonna grab some info for you, and then I shall add that into the chat for you. But it's a really cool game. Like, if you like this sort of style of game, I would definitely recommend it. That's for sure. Meow, meow, meow. Where's the home? News. Alright, so they do have a new update for your Twitch drops. July, June, May. Alright, I'm just checking out some news for everyone. We'll keep you informed. Discord. Yeah. Cool. Okie doke. Open Discord. There we go. Bear with me. I am opening the Discord. But yeah, if you like the like little bit of oh yeah, Tainted Grail. Yeah, God, that takes me back. That's actually pretty good too. So they've just released some new information, so I'm just gonna grab the link for you. Where's the news? There we go. Okay, where did they put it? This one here. It's a whole bunch of information, but you can sign up through the Soulframe website, and they've got like a whole bunch of stuff in there. Where are we? Copy. There we go. So definitely like hang out with them, go chill out in the Soulframe Discord. I will just grab this one too. But I would definitely recommend jump onto soulframe.com, sign yourself up if you haven't signed yourself up. It's a really, really cool game. I've been playing it since Preludes 8, I would say. And it's actually come a long way, so. My brain's not working. I've literally just finished lunch with friends, so I'm very lethargic at the moment. There we go. Boom. Yes, I do. Cool. Awesome. They should have like a whole bunch of like information coming through their Twitch eventually, but if you haven't signed yourself up, check out their Discord as well, and you should be able to sign yourself up through all the directives that they've popped in through there as well. I signed myself up, I think, roughly about 2 years ago, and then I was very lucky. I was streaming, or like watching someone stream Soulframe, and yeah, he was a champion, and he gave me a free code, so I was like, okay. And then I ended up hanging out, playing with a bit of Soulframe myself, and I've been streaming it for a little while now. And then most of the weekends, like generally in like my morning time, I stream Warframe as well. I've been playing Warframe for a decade. It's been really fun though, and it definitely attracts a lot of people. But I enjoy both games for the differences for sure. But it's pretty good. Like your Warframes are basically like the magical arms that you get in the game. So this one I'm using is the Ode Tempest. I'll see if I can jump into my hub, which, if you haven't played Soulframe, is pretty cool animation. You basically just kind of believe and you fall backwards, if it wants to work. I don't know if I'm out of combat yet. It probably won't let me. Damn it. Hang on. I'll see if I can make it work. Barton Rotmar Rod Bazaar. That is a very intensive name of syllabus, but very cool. Been trying to get the key for the game as well. Clocked in 1.5k hours in Warframe, and this looks like something I would enjoy a lot as well. Yeah, man, like, Soulframe's awesome. This is like this hub area. So basically like your orbiter, or like backroom. This is one of the ancestors that we come across. This is the most important one, Tubalcane. She really needs a hug. She's the blacksmith of the game. She's very cool. So she's basically like the foundry of the game, with self-deprecating commentary. I do hope that we get a little bit more of like a higher bond with her, so she's not as self-deprecating. But these are all like the weapons, so it's mostly in tune with, say, like bows, daggers, halberds, longswords, sword and shield as well. There's a whole rotation of different weapons. The Odiak, I'll actually show you these guys. I've been meaning to switch out to them for a while. The current weapon set that I'm using is the Bog and Myrtle. Very nice. And then the metallic arm that I've got, they're basically your Warframe. But your Envoy is the human frame that you've got. But I think, where are we? I'm going to switch to these guys because they're super fun. To give you guys a quick breakdown, Spirit is your duration, Grace is your range, Courage is your damage output. The reason why I keep this one up on Spirit so high is because this particular Warframe or Pact likes a lot of duration. So Astrosphere and Atmosphere, these two synergize really well. If you drop this one down, it's this big AoE electrification field or voltaic field. And then you drop your Atmosphere, which is a little ball that pops out of the arm and gives you a shielding for a certain amount of range time. And then Sizemore is basically like a rolling ball of fire, which I think should be on this particular arm, which is more his hand. So I'll chuck this one on. It looks like a giant mitt for like cooking, which is pretty dope. But I'll show you guys this stuff as well. There is a new update coming out, I'm pretty sure, or at least like the dev stream is coming out in September. I don't know if we've got an exact date just yet, but I'll just showcase these guys with you as well. So the reason why I switched to the Odiak, the electric gauntlets, is because it synergizes really, really well with the Pact that I had before, but also enemies really don't like voltaic damage, and I like the idea of utilizing fire and lightning towards these guys. And then this is the very first move of this particular Pact. It basically just like melts everything with fire. So the elemental damage is starting to be looked at and increased, which is really nice. But the abilities like of this particular Pact in itself are still in the works, so to speak. So nothing's set in stone in the game just yet. It's all pretty much test everything, see if people like it. If it works, everyone's generally agreeable on it, we'll use it, basically. So yeah, it is pretty nifty, I agree. Sucks that my break is ending, have to get back to work now. Defo giving you a sub though? Hell yeah, man, that's dope. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Enjoy work. If I had like time drops or something, if YouTube does that, I would let you have one because you're hanging. Thank you very much for dropping in too. But yeah, hope you enjoy your work day. Ah, sweet, we got the big old dungeon. But yeah, Warframe is a very, very fast-paced game. This one a little bit slower, but it's definitely a lot more immersive, and it is fun. I like it. It's very cool. Tantrum lightning. They also like to throw lightning down and try to surprise you. And the artistry of the game is really nice as well. It definitely reminds me of something like Skyrim, I would say. Or like Oblivion, just running around looking really cool, really boss. But you can choose like a different envoy. I chose the male form, but you can choose a female form as well. I do believe that there's new hair textures coming in. I think there's a few other rosters of weapons coming into the game too, which will be really nice. But these were my very first that I had, the Odiak gauntlets. I like them because they're electric, and the voltaic damage in this game is pretty nasty to the enemies. So yeah, these guys are very, very fun. But they do pair really well with the other Pact that I had on before. But at current, we've got about 7 Pacts in the game. These 3 that have the same symbol are all the starter packs. So a Zelda is more of like the spirit-based Pact. That one's actually quite nice. I could probably just show you that one as well. And the Odiak is really nice as well. So this is my very first Pact. And it's quite a beautiful one too. So this is more based on a spirit user, which is the very first class that I started with, which is really nice. I would definitely recommend them. And I also do have a whole bunch of videos on my YouTube channel, if you feel invited to have a look through. definitely do that. I've done like a whole bunch of short stuff, and most of like the live recordings, they're all within the lives playlist as well. Warframe and predominantly Soulframe as well. So whatever you choose at your leisure, if you like, just have a look through. Hopefully you'll find some good information there as well. Alright, where's this thing? Oh, there we go. So this is Elder Bloom. This is like the best healing in the game. Absolutely ridiculous. And then you can summon some angry flappy birds to peck these guys to death. Which is actually quite useful, but they only do about like 1 damage per hit. And then you've got the ability to turn them into stone. So the reason why I keep such a high duration is because these guys just stay rooted in place for quite a lengthy amount of time. So unless you hit them as well. But you can just do a heavy attack and just smash them. Which is pretty dope. It's either that or they just die pretty much straight away. But it's definitely one of my more favorite packs, I would have to say. Alright, so we're here to save some of these little dudes. Where's the other one? Oh, you're over here.
Incoming ad break.
Rash. Incoming ad break? Why, thank you, Meowster. I appreciate you announcing that. Oh, we got a chest. Dope. Nothing. Welcome. How are you? Game. It is called Soulframe. Just like the stream title. Yo, okay. Cool. Solace. Okay. Dope. Ah, there you are, okay. My little buddy, I'm gonna save you from your caged life. Nothing. That's an interesting name. But welcome. How are you? Are you a Warframe player or a purveyor of YouTube channels? Alright. Where's the other one? There's one. There was 2. So I'm going to assume this other little dude's on this side. Somewhere. Yep. Seems nice. Maybe I will try it. Yeah, do it. I did put the Twitch Play Soulframe up in chat for you guys if you want. They should have some information on their new dev stream coming up. If you guys make an account at soulframe.com and you're interested in playing the game, they're dropping a code within their next dev stream. I believe it's September 5th. I think 4 PM my time, so I'm not really sure if it's your time or whatever time frame that you guys are in. Yeah, you got like a whole bunch of stuff. You got bows, you got magic weapons, short swords, long blades, halberds as well. I'm going to be switching around to different weapons anyway. So I'm not just sticking with like one particular kind of style of weaponry. The sword and boards, or like the sword and shields, are pretty cool. Movement's still not, you know, fully fleshed out as it is a, come on bud, give me yourself. Okay, maybe not. It's still a pre-alpha, so meaning it's not completely set in stone. Think of it like clay, just malleable. There's still lots to work on and shift around with, so it's been done really, really well for not a completely open world game just yet. Even though there are a lot more new players, which is really nice to see, they're still kind of opening the gates, so to speak, to more and more people, which is nice. Awesome. Personally, I mean, swords are cool, but I like being able to make people explode. And if we get the access to something that's even remotely similar to like a flamethrower, or that, even more regularly, I'll be happy. Happier, I should say. Alright, I'm just going to save this little dude, and then I shall switch weapon for you. I'll take you through some of like the combat arts, basically. It's essentially like a skill tree for most of the weapons that you grab. The grind is actually pretty good, to be honest. So if you guys are like familiar with like Warframe, if you're a Warframe player, it's pretty, it's got its own style of it, of how to interact. So basically like your spirits, your duration, grace is range, courage is your strength, so your damage output, and your weapons basically have an attunement. So this one's attuned to grace. It's a 2-star, so it does a lot of damage if I've got a lot more grace based. But because I've got like, say like 38 spirit as an example, that seems excessively high, but okay. Say for example, I jump in and I use something that's like more of like a spirit based weapon. It will give me more damage. So that's what your attunements mean, essentially. That doesn't seem right. Hang on. No, that really is the duration. Okay. Cool. You've got courage based, which is more of, say, like your swords, your bows as well. Blitzel's a really, really good one as well. But I'll switch up the packs that I've got back over to this one. This is Tempest. It's really, really good. But say, for example, I've got like... Oh, there we go. It's already reset. I thought 38 was weirdly high. The UI is still a bit, like, slightly buggy. So I've got 20 spirit, 11 courage. I've got a little bit of grace for range. I don't need a whole lot. I can even drop that down further if I really want to. If I want to see, like, my, like, Solace 1, for example. Where is it? That one there. That one's attuned to spirit, and that does 90 attack damage, which is actually pretty good. So I'll take that out and have a bit of fun with that one too. You do have availability for secondary weapons as well. Skilter, that one's based and attuned to grace, so it doesn't really do that much damage. But this one here is attuned to courage, so it's going to do more damage. At the moment, I do have it attuned to courage, but I can switch that attunement on the Skilter over to, say, like a spirit, which will change the attunement frequency of this weapon to be able to do more damage the more spirit that I've got. It's pretty much like the base amount of information I can give in a very easy format, basically. But you do have access to like 7 Warframes at the moment, so to speak. I'm just using Warframe as an example, just to kind of cross-reference a little bit of information. But the packs are pretty cool. They've all got 3 different abilities each, and this one's definitely one of my favorite ones, undoubtedly. You do have access to your combat arts. So these are basically like your whole entire skill tree. So this is where you invest your experience points into this tree to be able to get like your riposte damage or smite mechanic, which is basically like a critical hit, and so forth. So most of the short blade stuff I've got maxed out. Your long blades, they're pretty good. Most of your melee equipment will start with the smite node. So this is, as an example, I would definitely recommend using, especially when you first enter Soulframe, because the ability to smite an enemy and make them glow and steal their soul gives you the ability to be able to feed into sympathy, which is a soul be forgiven, regain life on smite. So that gives you health back, and it also gives you the corresponding color of the soul, whether it's red, green, or blue, back to you, and it refills your health already. Yeah, there's smiting in here as well. It's pretty awesome. I'll take a few of the different bits and pieces around and show you there. The build system, interesting. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Like, I do have a few other loadouts. They ended up getting a loadout set up not too long ago, but this is the reason why I like this pact. So if you activate your 2 and then activate your 3, it basically just bounces all of the damage back at these guys, and you can just stand in their trap, and they basically just hurt themselves if the shield works, which it didn't. But anyway, let's go into Flappy Bird mode. And this is what happens when you die. Like, you don't have to pay any credits or anything. Like, you just jump into bird form, and then you reappropriate your frame, so to speak. But there's the shield. and that's the 2. And basically it just throws all the damage back at them that I just collected. So if you think about it in terms of like Equinox in Warframe, where she'll absorb all of the damage, and then you can cast it back at the enemy. That's essentially what this...
nice to meet you.
It's essentially what this pack does, which is pretty cool. So longswords are pretty good. Pretty stock standard. The movement, it's not too bad. You do get some weapons which are really, really nice. You can throw your weapon as well. And if you really feel like being a Jedi, you can actually recall it.
Welcome STR8up_gamer.
And yeah, you can call your weapon back, which is pretty cool. So you can actually aim throw and do a perfect throw. And then if you really want to, I mean, you can prime a weapon, an enemy, and you can just beat the crap out of them with your fists. Not that it really does that well. So you're probably better off just doing a few different attacks and stuff. So there will be something called like combat arts, like 2.0 basically, entering into the game. So however you like to fight an enemy, you can basically craft your own playstyle, which I think is pretty dope. So meaning like my playstyle is going to be very different from yours. So it gives you a lot more of like a unique perspective and playstyle throughout the game. Straight up gamer, what's up? How are you? Were you playing Warframe like last night as well? I think you were. I did a stream earlier, but I had to go fix something. Basically, like I think like stream was being hijacked, and I was like, great, this is awesome. So I just did like a shorter stream, and then I cut it off, and then I had to run some code, and yeah, I've got it all running now, which is great. So, and it, yeah, basically fixed everything that was the problem. But yeah, a little bit of a interesting thing. Meep meep, lurking for snoozy times. Hey Helix, how you going? It must be pretty late there, my friend. What's the time there? 4, 6, like 11? Is it 11 p.m. there? I always try to get the time frames. But how are you? I hope you're doing well. I think I'm just doing a little bit of a showcasey of like different weapons for people in chat. Nothing. I love your name. Nothing. The Unsilla short blades are actually quite nice. I can show you the Twin Tines. These guys actually smack the crap out of like everyone. They're very strong. So let's have a look. I'll do, what's my default? Ooh, I haven't got my new outfit. Okay. Yo, okay. Wait, why have I got 38 spirit? Is that right? Oh, okay. That's right, apparently. Alright, let's have a look. So, we've showcased the Iselda. We haven't showcased Siren. We've done Hand of Mora, the big old flames. I could probably even do Garen Rude. Garen Rude is pretty fun. Torment, it's a one-hit, steals the health, refreshes you. It's great. Works really well. Behest, make them kneel. Enemies take damage at your command. Yes, they do. Rend them with lowered defenses. This is actually quite nice. It's basically like a blinding AoE. Think of like Excalibur. And then Stampede is basically just like throwing a whole bunch of stags at enemies, which is great. Okay, there we go. Oh, the stats are a little bit slow today. Let's go... Ooh, Bog and Myrtle. So I've attuned you to Spirit, have I? Okay, well, let's go show off some bows. They are currently essentially like the meta of the game at the moment. So let me just do some courage, spirit, and then grace. We got range. All right, so we've got a relatively balanced pact set up with the virtues. Maybe not so much for the bow because its attunement is courage, but this is the Juniper bow. This is one of the first bows that you can get in the game, but you do have to be a rank 2 bond with Tubal-Caarne, the super sassy and slightly sad blacksmith of the game. But she is very cool. Currently having an issue with Windows, can't fix the issue where I can't access my BIOS. Ooh, dude, I've had that too. I'm trying to think of how I fixed that up, straight up. I wonder, can you do like safe mode? Unless, have you put a password on your BIOS? I forgot how I accessed mine because I've had a similar issue where Windows was like, I need you to do this, Windows, and Windows was just like, no. Like, okay. So I think what I did, I had to access BIOS, but I can't exactly remember how.
How are you doing
but
today?
eventually, like, I got it to reset. I know this isn't very helpful to you, but I do understand the pain point to that. Outward and Skyrim got me well. Yeah, man, Skyrim's freaking dope. That was an amazing game. It still is. I mean, I've still got it installed. I've got like 200 plus mods on that and counting. It's absolutely insane how much stuff you can mod in that game. It's super fun though, man. So yeah, I think Soulframe gives you elements of that as well, which is pretty cool. You can also summon a Flappy Bird. He's really fun, but then sometimes he's just Flappy Bird and just sits in the air and then disappears. If that happens, don't worry. You've got the icon in your compass reticle as well. Just kind of aim for that area or direction. So at least if it's in between like your 2 pointers, generally it'll kind of give you a direction of where to go. But straight up, I am doing well. I was a little bit late again this Sunday stream. I went and had a nice little lunchy with friends. So I'm very full and yeah. But nothing in chat as well. This is the bow that I was saying that I was going to showcase for you. And this is one of the... sorry, that's one of the abilities for Garen Rude. If it doesn't kill them outright, it kind of just gives them like the shiver, like they've had too much sugar and they're stunned. And then this is the stun for these guys. And then this is the last, like, ultimate, I guess you could say. You summon just like a whole bunch of stags. Spectral steeds. And then you can back that up with an AoE of a hail of arrows, which is extremely satisfying. Poor life choices. What? Helix, it's 3 AM? Just needed something soothing to listen to in order to sleep. Oh, so my beautiful, soothing, sleeping, boring voice is helping you sleep. I'm glad. No, I'm glad. I know what it's like sometimes when it's difficult to get to sleep. And you do need something soothing to listen to. So I'm glad that my my dulcet falsetto... I'm not very good with music stuff. Clearly. I hope that my voice does help you fall to sleep. Sometimes it's just nice to have some background noise anyway, so I totally get that. Your name reminds me of a song, actually. Did you put that name because... Yes, I did. It's, yeah, SmoothOpurrator. It's literally SmoothOpurrator. The song, by the artist, Sadie? Beautiful name too. But yeah, I would play it, but the only reason why I don't play music, while I'm streaming, is mostly like copyright. I know some people say like, oh, it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, yeah, I just don't want to keep on having to go through like all the rules of like streaming stuff and understanding what you can and can't do. And, you know, I want to keep things simple for everyone. So if you don't like my super soothing, sleepy voice time, well, you're going to have to put up with it. I don't think it sounds that bad. Wanted to make sure you had an extra view too. Ah, Helix, you're a gem, man. Thank you. I'm completely streaming on one platform, as I always do. Yeah. No, I always appreciate it when you're hanging, even if it's just chilling out. I see you pop in. It's always lovely. It always gives me some nice comfort too that I've got some really cool, awesome, amazing people like yourself and Straight Up popping in. And, you know, there's some regular names in here now too. There's Straight Up Gamer, super awesome streamer. Actually, you stream, right? Straight Up? I should probably do a shout out for you, hey. That one, and then... Oh wait, I just clipped something. That's hilarious. How do I do that? So, let's do that. And then, bear with me, I'm just trying to learn how to do this. There we go. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's Soulframe. There we go. Whoops. Oh my god. Well, there's Soulframe for you anyway. I think that's DE Sarah talking about something from one of their previous ones. Issue with PC. Okay. Yeah, I've been having a few myself, to be honest. There we go. So how can I just do this one? Alright, I'm just going to do a cut and paste. Alright. Can I do that one? Oh, God. It's not working for me. Hang on. Bear with me. There's that one. And that one. And that's just a message. I don't really want that. I just want this. Yeah. Okay. That one. And this one. That one. And then Oh my god. Oh, it's supposed to save me from typing. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Let's do You know, things in life sometimes are supposed to help you, and they don't. Oh my god. There we go. Oh wait. Let me know if the shout out worked. It should. I think. I'm just gonna do that. And do that again. Oh, and Helix as well. Where's Helix? Do. And then Helix Rook. Please go and follow Helix Rook. I'm allowed to say it because this is my stream. We do have a little bit of a fun thing ongoing sometimes where she says, you don't have to follow. I'm like, yes, you do. Yeah, she's an amazing Soulframer and Warframer as well. But I've learned a lot from her when I first started my Soulframe journey, and probably like a really like inspirational figure in my life, because then it took me a while to come to the realization of like, hey, just get in there and start streaming. Like, if you enjoy stuff, why not share it with other people? So yeah, I ended up jumping into a Soulframe stream one day. I'm not sure how long ago, but yeah. You're going to sleep here? Why are you going to do that to me? You're welcome. It's sweet dreams. It's good. You get people like hanging out and following your amazing journey as well. Did that wake you back up? Was that like an alarm clock for you? But yeah, I'm a very big advocate of giving like a healthy shout out for other streamers that I've learned from. People have taught me lots of stuff and just been very kind and respectful, and Helix is definitely one of them. So whether you like it or not, I'm telling people to follow you. Just make me cry. Okay. Well, like, hey, it's happy tears, you know? I'm happy too. I'm happy for you, and I'm happy with you. So there we go. And that's what it's about for me too. It's the community kind of stuff, you know? Do good, be good, and you receive good. That's pretty simple. And yeah, and Straight Up Gamer as well. Absolutely amazing. Go check him out. Very, very cool human beings. But yeah, I was late on my own stream by like, maybe like a half hour or so. Yeah, I hope those, the shout out things came through for you guys too in the chat. They don't seem to show up for me, but it does look like, I don't know, it's shouted out. I'm pretty sure. Whee! Alright, Stampede time. Calgary, Alberta. Wait, actually, you know what? If you do use the Stampede, run with them as well. I've been learning this, because then the silly, like, enemies will get trampled. And luckily, you won't. And if you get stuck and you need a bit of health, just run backwards. It's great. But if an enemy is, like, below any sort of, like, 50% threshold in their health, you can just use your first ability as well, and it just strips them of all of their health, which is great. And, oh, that guy did have a stagger on them as well. Not stagger, the, smite. Unfortunate, I could not steal his soul for you. Ooh, Fenjitar. Hello, sir. Does everyone view this blue dot on there? Because I certainly do. I'd like to see him in action. Bear with me. I'm just pulling some things up. Getting myself reorganized, which is great. Cool, cool. Awesome. There we go. Alright. I'm going to assume it's straight through here. Yeah, there's a door. Yeah. Fenjatar. Streaming's nice, but I try to only have a console right now, so I can't chat, neither see or edit my stream. I would probably say, to be honest, your mobile phone has a lot of capability, especially with like streaming stuff. Obviously with like setting up your stream, yes, it is a bit more difficult. Would you say like you've got like access to like a laptop, perchance? I hate this one, this particular game thing. It's so weird. Oddly placed. There we go. You've got to be very specific and aim sights and press the block button. Actually, I'm curious. Has that been changed? Melee throw recall. Excellent. Block. That should say block / aim sights. Anyway, small detail. Okay. Fen, where are you at, bird? Because I know that you can use like capture card things as well, which are quite beneficial as well, so... okay, you're on console anyway. I think, what console are you on? Nothing. At the moment. Like PS5, Xbox, Switch? I'm assuming that, Soulframe will be coming to console. I think from memory, it is on Steam Deck as well. Technically, that's a PC handheld. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, there he is. Okay. I thought I missed, Fenjotar, the traitorous king of the underworld. Alright, buddy. You want to share your soul with me? Wherever you are? Look, don't alert everyone else. Jesus, I'm trying to be sneaky here. Come on. Just get out of here. Oh, he's right behind me. God, he's a creep. Oh, Fen. Oh, he's behind the door. Excuse me. Open the door. Oh my god, this is such a moment of Skyrim. He's stuck the door closed. Fen! Let me in! I wonder if you can see him. No way. He's literally behind the door. That's hilarious. Get out of my way. Come on. Get out the door. Oh, look. Can you see that blue dot? Right there? That is Fenjatar. Apparently, the king of the underworld. Come on, buddy. Open the door. I just want to be let in. I mean, we used to have the kick mechanic in the game. That'd be cool if I could just, like, bust on in and be like, let me in. I'm just gonna have to see if I can... Oh, there he is. Hey, you. Be mine. Thank you. And then we get this really rad animation, and I get to keep my antlers as well. So I become, I don't know, Garen Jatar. Anyway, yeah, you get to keep the antlers animations sometimes. So you can be a reindeer all year long. Merry Christmas. But this is the Ignimora with Fenjatar with the flames abound. It's very, very cool. Unfortunately, we don't get the ability to do that. But that does bring me to a different point of my ever ongoing conversation, and also a lot of other Soulframers' conversation around this particular pact, the Hand of Mora. This Inferno ability is completely useless. Ember, amazing. Except you still take damage on, like, when the defensive flame AoE comes out. And Ignis Wrath, absolutely amazing. So, I think because I left the dungeon, though, I lose access to the Flame Blade, unfortunately. But, yeah, it'd be really cool if we got access to using the Hand of Mora. So, say if we just did that, and then we had the Ignis Wrath, Igne Mora. There's too many Ignis, and blah, blah, blah. I'm having a spicy brain afternoon. If we had all of those together, so like the Hand of Mora, and then we cast out 2, and then say like our 3 activated like the flame on the blade, I think that would be a really cool shift for this particular pact. And this particular fire pact as well, it is getting looked at. I think the devs were saying that last Soul Shorts, I'm pretty sure. They said, yes, we're going to mention the Hand of Mora. We are looking at it, which is amazing. The amazing Linky. Hello, how are you going? Does it have an open world? Open island? Nothing, I would say. It doesn't necessarily have an open world, but yes. I can't actually access it at the moment, just because I'm in a dungeon. So I'll go through and I'll exit this dungeon, because I'm pretty sure I've finished off the Sparrowtail. I don't really need a lot of stuff from here, which is nice. I basically just wanted to come here for Fen. And then hopefully Flappy Bird takes me back out into the Isle of Madrath, which is the island that a very large one at that. So basically it is your open world. But for now, it's mostly more of just like a giant island that you get to just travel around. You smash some stuff up. You go and do Sparrowtails, which allow you to have quite a lot of nice things. And then you come here and then you harass all the Sinecure, who are an absolute pain to deal with. But if you set them on fire, it makes everything better. And you can also inject them with hails of arrows as well, like a pincushion. And then if you do like a a full charged light attack and then just shoot them, it basically turns them into firecrackers, which is pretty dope. But basically, there's a lot of breakage in the game with the like barrels, boxes, everything that you want. Lots of like gravitational kind of mechanics, which is pretty cool. So that is coming through a little bit more. Quite a lot of puzzles as well. People have been asking a lot for puzzles in game as well. Like if they can get like a little guide kind of thing. That is a smite, and I just drew their soul back into me, and that person's dead, and that's exactly what we want. But I was like half health before, now I'm full health. But you do have elixirs though, that you can use to, ooh, we've got a puzzle. So this one here, this one's a light puzzle. You'll come up against like the little idol. It's got like a little plate. I thought it was going to give me food. Weapon racks, always pick up your scrap iron, scrap brass as well. Very useful. I'm just going to see if I can just finish off this one, and then I'll take you guys into the open world, and we can do another Sparrowtail. But yeah, I tend to just continue to use the Hand of Mora Pact. It is pretty good. I'd probably say there's another smite, and there we go. It's refilled my second ability. I like that mechanic. I think it works really well. But I think just this pact needs a little bit more of a tweak, which is probably going to happen eventually anyway. But you can also stare at them. It's passive. If you keep staring at them for a little while, it does set them back up on fire again. But you can like kind of force switch whichever enemy that you're looking at. And there you go. She just got ignited just by the passive, just by me glaring at her with Betty Davis eyes. But it is a pretty fun game. Like, there's a lot of different mechanics that have come through the last 2 Preludes. And yeah, definitely looking forward to the Preludes 11. Have to say, there's a lot of new stuff that's hopefully going to be dropped into the game. So it's definitely worth signing yourself up. Get your Soulframe account set up through the website, and definitely make sure that your Twitch is connected. And then with the Soulframe link that I whacked in chat earlier, definitely jump on to the Soulframe stream when that one's active, and yeah, watch it for 30 minutes, and you should be able to get a code. Ooh, is that water? It is. It's a water texture. Hilarious. Amazing. Can we clip that? I mean, it's a live video, so I could probably even just tag this, and I'll just tag Soulframe in that. I don't know if they watch my videos or not, but if they do, It's basically like a live record of all the preludes as well. That's really cool. So there's no water, water, no water, water. It's the small things that entertain me. Anyway, that's why I stream. Flappy Bird is great for sure. Yes. Yeah, you could say that it's a demo in a way. Yeah. There's a lot. You've got full access to the game. But essentially it's like a live demo of the game basically. So if you've got access to it, you download the client and you can just update every time that they drop a hotfix or they drop a new preludes as well. But it's definitely worth getting into. If you enjoy this sort of genre of game, like fantasy-based magic and a little bit more combat, that's a little bit more slow. It's a little bit easier on your senses. It's not as overpoweringly super fast-paced. It's very satisfying. I certainly enjoy it, clearly, because I'm wanting to stream it. So, where is this Flappy Bird going? Come on, buddy. Where are you taking me? Oh, okay. They're all over here. I'm just going to catch up on chat. I'm good, and you? Amazing Linky. How was your amazing weekend, by the way? Very big congratulations to you. I'm very happy. Was it amazing? I bet it was. I'm very excited to hear what you've got to say. I think that doesn't work on console. True. Yeah. The Soulframe is purely on PC at the moment. But it will eventually, hopefully, be announced that they'll be doing, you know, cross-platform and stuff. But as far as the game is going in, say, like its testing realm phase, which is basically what the Preludes is, it'll predominantly be on PC because it's probably easy to ship, like, all of your updates, your hotfixes, because it's on, like, made on PC. So it's probably best to ship it in its entirety, basically. Even when they say it's like in its alpha state, maybe that's, I don't know what their schedule will be for cross-platform. But yeah, predominantly it is only PC at the moment. PC and Steam Deck, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not sure, you can always check the Soulframe website. Oh, funky lady. Okay. What are you doing here, girlfriend? Oh, we've got a soul smite. Thank you very much for your soul. I love it when those happen, and not that. Alright, are you going to burst into flames now? Can I just stare at you? Oh, wow, the fire chicks actually killed her. Okay, that's dope. Hello. I'm just going to stare at you aggressively. Perfect. You're on fire. Kind of. I really want this fire tick to... Alright. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If that got cut down to like 5 seconds, that'd be amazing. Nope. Nope. Thank you. You gonna explode again? Ignition. Inflammare. Hermione Granger. Damn it. Wait, I should be careful about that. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to make up like my own flame spells for Soulframe. Yo, did that chick just set me on fire? She did. Interesting. Okay, the flames weren't generating properly. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can complete this dungeon. It's taken me a while. I've said that multiple times. Oh, but there's a chest and that's shiny. Cool. You do get plenty of currency. So when you first start in Soulframe, don't worry about not having enough currency. Trust me, you will get a lot. And I've got like 500,000 Drax, which is the I guess like base economy coin that you get in the game. So it's basically like your credits for Warframe. There is premium currency in the game, and I think for most new players, they do get, I think, about 150 premium currency, I'm pretty sure. So they are still testing out the transactional capabilities within the game, which is good. I, however, have spent all of my premium currency, which you can't see in the main screen, but you can see it in the Nightfold. That is kind of sad, but it's worth the wait, and I'm going to sleep now, bro. Got to work tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Go sleep, man. I advocate sleep, no problem. Have a good gameplay and live, brother. Nice to meet you. You too. It was really nice chatting with you. I hope you garnered some stuff from Soulframe. Hope to see you again in chat. It was really nice giving you a little bit of info on the game. Oh, yay, Linky. I had such a great time. Some of the Saturday, I can't remember. Good, you celebrated, man. That's dope. Yeah, nice. Oh, man, I'm so happy for you, hey. That's amazing. Good on ya. Yay, congratulations. That's so cool. I'm really glad to hear that. Did you guys, like, was it around, like, home? Like, you guys went? Or did you guys go somewhere away for the event and then come back? Oh, God. Oh, no. No. I just got my ass kicked. Oh, well. Uh-oh. Flappy Bird, where are we going? Ah. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. The longest way to get there. Alright, let's see if I can win this. Am I going to get back to my frame in time? Okay, we're going through the town. Going through there. Wow. I don't know if we're going to make this, guys. Jesus. Oh, wow. Maybe we did. No shit. Wow. Really? We made it. Okay. Oh, it's the bonky lady. That's why. Alright. There you go. You get 2 sticks in the butt for that. Mole. There we go. Now you can stay on fire. You were really mean. And I had to fly all the way back here. Nope. There you go. Was close to home. Nice, man. Good, Linky. Amazing, Linky. Yay. I'm really glad you had a great weekend. Congrats, man. That's so good. Wait. How come I can't run now? Huh? No. Okay, now I can. Okay. I am noticing there's a few slight delays in mechanics and stuff in game, so that might mean some of the test realm is getting a bit of a revamp, which is good. Ooh, Fable Tempered joineries. We like you. Cool, cool. Blazing placard. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I've got a ton of them. Oh, goodbye, Fen. Wait. Wait. Fen's soul isn't with me anymore. But I picked it up before. Oh, well. He can go. That's all good. But yay, I'm very excited, Linky. That's amazing. Have you played much? Well, I mean, it's the weekend. It's your celebratory weekend. I'm going to have to put this in my calendar so we can celebrate it every year. I like doing celebration stuff. It's fun. Oh, we got a chest. Was there anything in Soulframe game that anyone in chat needs to do? Oh, that'd be amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Yay. Yay. I'm very excited. Yay. Life events. We love them. I love celebrating you and everyone. I'm always really happy to celebrate good people. And honestly, like, I'm so happy for you. That's incredible. Yo. Alright. We've got that. Oh, God. I'm in a tight spot. Alright. Burn. Do you guys know Carbot by any chance? Like the YouTube channel that does like those amazing videos, like little cartoons? I think they played Elden Ring and the way that we dodge roll, which is pretty well done to be honest in this game, is very reminiscent to my brain of dodge rolling enemies in Elden Ring, but the Carbot version. Oh my lord. Alright, let's burn you all. There we go. Have we got another? Yep, soul? No? Okay. Yo, dude. You know what? You want to play Knifey Spoony with me? I will win. That's right. See ya. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Charred. 4, 5. I still want your armor. And 6. I really want the archer's armor. I think it looks so cool.
ZZZZ.
ZZZZ. Yes, yes. Meowster cat thing. Alright, where are we at? So there's one. Come hither. And we'll have a bit of fun with you. And the archers, who are usually always sitting here doing absolutely nothing. I don't know why they wouldn't put the archers, like, up near here, or up there, so they, like, look down at the bridge. And then, they can just snipe you down. Maybe I shouldn't be giving those sorts of ideas out. But yeah, that's single target damage. Don't know how I feel about it. Alright. You know what? Hand of Mora's damage output is actually gotten a little bit better since I've used it. Ooh, Grin. I think that will work pretty well. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Lovely. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Wonderful. Alright. I think what I am going to do, lovely friends in chat, is probably do a little bit of a shorter stream, because I may be going out for a movie night tonight. I don't really know what movie it'll be, but the special friend I'm going with is making a decision on that one, because I cannot be bothered choosing movies. But I think it'll just be a nice little experience, so I think we're just going to grab some dinner and do a little movie. Yo, Avocot, where are you hiding? Are you on the hill? You should be here. Oi, Leggy. Oi, Avocado. Where are you? Are you even here? Very strange. Am I just not looking in the right area? Oh my god, he's in the reeds. Yeah, sure, I'm just gonna... Actually, that makes sense for Avocot to be hiding in here. Maybe just place him here a little bit, so you can see him a little bit easier. But can you see the aura? No, okay, so he hasn't got an aura. This was another thing I may actually bring to Soulframe dev stream dev people's attention. Not that it's a bad location, I think if it just made... Anyway. I will make some notes, and I shall deliberate. Alright, rabbits. Where are we going? We need the rabbitos. Rabbitos, rabbitos. Alright, where's that cage? Oh, it's literally in front of me. Righto. Thank you, Linky. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the movie's yet. I've still got to... Bear with me, I'm just going to see if I can confirm this. Whether or not it is a, Oh, okay. Sure. I have kind of heard from them. Maybe. Hey, no scary. Alright. Cool. Alright. What have we got? So we've got a chest. We've got the sail sprout. Do I want to pick flowers? No. I want to go this path because it looks shorter. So, I'll go to Avocot Scott's and see if he's got any extra little magical things that may be worth picking up. Hopefully they will be. If they're not, that is okay. Hopefully within the next update, we will get some nice Avocot Scott stuff. Are you hiding in the bushes again, dude? Oh my god. Oh, there he is.
Big legs.
Hello.
Oi, leg it.
Always a compliment with you, Abakosh. Okay. And you've still got the sniffles. You really need some codeine, dude. Anywho. I'm sure in Soulframe they don't have codeine. They probably have some, like, Pixie Tricks powder that's like, oh my gosh, this will cure all of your ailments, but it will also blind you if you use too much. Did I get it? Oh, it's not preloaded. Okay, cool. Okay, there's a lot of you. That's right, you can see through the flames of justice. Burn some cassids. Okay. Well, that takes care of those guys. Cool. And we've got the Ode Mooner. Oh, we've got some grass on the, or more lighting effect, I should say. On this grassy area. That wasn't there before. That's nice. It's nice to see the small little mini hotfix things that drop into the game a little bit. Oops. Aim too far. There we go. Cool. Wait, where's the other one? Ah. Okie dokie. So we're going to slay the banneret. Alright. Does anyone want to guess what the banneret's name will be? I bet you it's a Stella. But it's like the big beefy like dude. He's like, Bloodsport is in. Or whatever he says. Or it's going to be like the gold-clad banneret. 5 commons each. Winner takes all. Like the real hefty lady. Wait. Oh, damn it. It's in the Undercity, isn't it? No. Okay. She's not. Oh, it's on the way to the Undercity. It's in the Mines of Borrow. That always throws me. Especially when it, like, yeah. It shows off right exactly where the Mines of Borrow is. Funny. I hope that is something that does get slightly tweaked. So at least you know it's like head towards the Undercity or find the entrance in like Mines of Borrow, basically. What's this? I need a PC. Shay the Mighty. Welcome. Hello. How are you? This is Soulframe. It is made by the amazing people at Digital Extremes and the creators of Dark Sector and Warframe. This is their new title, and it's wonderful. It is a pre-alpha game, meaning it's still in its like test phase, but it's still running really, really, really well, considering. Okay, it's Drivel. I got the name wrong, but it was the right kind of banneret I was thinking. Hello, stranger. Snake of Lordran. Hello. You'll never guess what I just did. I'm on the silly island. Oh, no way. You found a way to get over there? Is it still behind the same way that you got there before? Or is there like a new way to get there? That's funny. But very cool, though.
In Rora's name, do we tend this plain?
Do-do-do-do.
Come back.
Thank you, little Sparrowman. Alright, so at the Gilder Rusted, Feybolt Tempered, somehow I don't have any of those joineries that are blessed, which is unfortunate. Uh-oh, I hear. And I see. And I'm going to set you on fire because I'm staring at you, but I'm going to tippy-toe backwards. Tippy-toe, tippy-toe. And you're dead. Excellent. Oh, really? What do you mean? Like, being able to get to, like, the silly island? We're talking, like, the northwest west, right? Like, super northwest. Interesting. How long did it take you? Because that was difficult to do in the first place. Even with like the way to get there, which was unintentional, but interesting. Can you like go through like a wall mesh? Or is it like an invisi wall that you can kind of like crawl under? Interesting. Because I think, what was it? Yeah, it was Mirafure up through there. I think you could just go down that way, I'm pretty sure. That was pretty cool though. Froggy found it. Oh, okay. You used one of the statue heads. Oh, got you. Right. Statue heads. Right. No way. What? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Really? That's a pretty good way to break the game. I'll give it to you for that. I have no idea. To be honest. Are you serious? That's literally what they had to do. There's people out there who are trying to break the game in that sense, though, which is actually a good thing. Because then the code can just get changed. And basically say, can only be outside the dungeon with the head of, like, a cicade for, like, 5 seconds. And then it, like, disappears. Yeah, right. Run it up to the north of the map? Dude, that would take you forever, though. Shove it outside the map. What? I don't know about that. That's crazy. How long did it take them? Do they time themselves? That's insane. I would definitely not be doing that. I mean, running around in an open world as much as what we do already. But if you're like going from here all the way up there with a statue head, Jesus Christ, that would take you a stupid amount of time, which I'm not willing to invest more grey hairs to. That's barely kind of giving away my age bracket, but anyway. Wow, that's a very convoluted... Oh, I forgot to give you a pat, buddy. My little wolfie. He's so cute. Hey, little wolfie. What's going on, buddy? Oh, little stretchies. Okay. Judging by how fast the video was sped up, it clearly took him like 20 to... Yeah, I would only assume it would take around that long to run. I'm pretty sure... Don't you drop the heads, though? Like, after a certain amount of time? Everyone, this is Snake and Laudren. Very fun human. And always has something really fun to talk about. Welcome to the chat room. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Half an hour just to figure that out with Arangol. That's crazy. And I don't know how people do it either, to be honest. Which pack do I want to run? Can you choose for me? I'll do Tetherin. I love it how I ask you guys a question and then I override it. It's kind of counterintuitive, isn't it? Oh no, that is not what I wanted to do. This is the faithful move I was telling everyone about before. Just have faith and just fall right backwards. When I first saw that teleportation mechanic, I thought, this game's for me. It's very well crafted. Alright, so that doesn't look good for the stats. Or is it the way that the stats are supposed to be? That doesn't seem right. But anyway. 20, 10, 11. That's not duration based. That one kind of is. And that one is almost instant. So, courage it is. Actually, I don't need grace. But anyway, I'll just do courage for Tetherin. And then bow. What have we got? You are still grace based. Okay. Oh, I've still got to level this one. Okay. Cool. I'm just going to preset up for tomorrow. Because we have another soul stream. A guide. A journey to becoming an envoy. I will be doing the live hour-and-a-half guide for the 4th part of this series tomorrow. So if you guys are keen to tune in, I will have a few different things set up. So it's going to be a live recorded as well. So if you guys do want to chuck stuff in chat, more than welcome to. I could definitely reset the stream after. You guys will know when it finishes. I usually do like the whole, it's time to leave, ciao. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And then I will be probably recording that over like an hour and a half. And then basically I will be jumping back in for a post live stream recording chat with everyone. So yeah, I will be doing that tomorrow morning. But I think for now I'm probably gonna like chill because I've got to go and Google account. I love the name. I think I'll probably end stream here, and then I'll be back on tomorrow morning for our mandatory Monday Soulframe journey continuation as well. So if you're keen to watch that, if you haven't played Soulframe before, at least you can learn a little bit more about the mechanics, about how everything interworks and changes, etc. I've got to get some work done this afternoon, or this evening rather. But Google account, welcome to the stream. And Fire Game, welcome, lovely to see you. What's the game? It's called Soulframe. It is an incredible game created by Digital Extremes, the creators of Warframe.
Incoming ad break.
World of Gamer. Soulframe is playable. It sure is. This is the prelude series of the game. So, meaning it's in like a clay form state. It's a very testing ground still. It's not a fully open game just yet. But I do have a few bits and pieces I can chuck in the chat for you guys. If you guys are keen, jump over to soulframe.com and sign yourselves up if you haven't already. And I think they've got a dev stream coming up on the, I think it's September 5th or 6th. I think it'll be the 6th for me, so I'm pretty sure it's on the Friday. Which is, yeah, Friday for me. So I'll pop that in chat there for you, and sign yourselves up through the website, and you'll be able to connect your Twitch and your Soulframe account, and eventually you will have access to Soulframe, which will be excellent. So there will be more and more people playing in the game as well, which is really nice to see. So I'll just grab that and I'll whack that your way. There we go. So that's just their Twitch channel, but you can access everything through there if you want. And then yeah, there is a have I ever played Warframe? Yeah, I've played it for like 10 years, dude. Yeah. Hold up, I see a bigger island off in the distance to the north. What? A newer, bigger island? That would be lovely. Absolutely incredible, if you ask me. But yeah, if there's more stuff that you guys want to learn, I will be doing a live recorded stream tomorrow. However, I won't be answering any questions within chat. So if you guys want to like just go ham on super fun chat stuff, be my guest. But I will not respond until I do the after stream as well, which generally goes for about like an hour, I would say, if that. So if you're keen, tune in tomorrow. But I think I am going to head off for the evening. So for all of you new names within the chats, I hope you've enjoyed whatever time that you've spent in chat time. It's always an interesting thing to see grow every single time that we have new people pop in. So for all of you lovely people that I do know, Helix and Straight Up Gamer and the amazing Linky, thank you very much for joining. Everyone else on YouTube, World of Gamer, Fire Game, Google account, Snake of Lordran. Always love it to chat with you guys as well. And yeah, I will be doing my stream, a journey of a envoy tomorrow from I think roughly 8 AM. So if you're sleeping, oh well, it'll be uploaded to the YouTube same day after recording and editing as well. But for now, I will end, and I will see you guys in the next stream. But for now, I will say ciao. Ciao.